Welcome to Offline Techie. Today we are going to discuss about how to choose build in Qt Creator, and you can control the difference between Cmake and Qmake. So for that, first open your Qt Creator. Here, create project. Then the project Cmake. So in the system you can see Cmake and Qmake also sir. First, I going to select only Cmake. Next. We will set inclusion based on desktop build. So click next. So you will get this many files by default. So here you get cmake.txt. It is a different set. If you choose Qmake, you will get notebook. In certificate cmake, so we got .txt, and remaining files are common for both cmake and Qmake. This one is designers. This is a Qt designer. So instead of writing code, you can just drag and drop that Qt components. For example, push button, push search, push button. You can name it. So if you run, you will get this button in your viewer. So here is building the application output console. If your code is having any errors, it will display here. So it is the fund. See, whatever you are giving your designer part, the same it will display here. We just imported one push button, but in backend we didn't wrote any functions for it, so it is not responding. If you're clicking also, you won't get anything. So if you want to write a function for this button, if you right click it and go to slot, you can use the start button like click, press that button, click. After clicking, what will happen? That function you should write here. Here simply I will give name, compile name. So here I am clicking here. It will display button click. So given only the text, so it is displaying here. If you go to any UI window, that window will be open. So like this created is working. Okay, now we will go to the Qmake part. Close this Qt creators. Open then create project. But we have to choose Qmake. So here all the files that are in software will come. So you can see Qmake.4. So if you select Qmake, you will get .4 file. The tables and sources will be common for Cmake and Qmake. Same design format you opening it. .pro format will be like this. Here, if you want to run in the project, if you want to use database, you have to give like this qt SQL. So while adding this line, you will get only SQL related databases, database drivers, and queries also. It will be included here. So for including, you can here include your SQL database. SQL database. So these are the we implement here. So whatever you are writing your code in future like skill case, it will be acceptable. If you are not including this, it will throw the error. So if you give Qmake as well, you will get .45. If you give Cmake as well recorded, you will get .txt file. That is the difference between Qmake and Cmake. So that's all. So we will discuss deeply the upcoming videos.